Good evening to all participants, faculty members, researchers, and aspiring engineers. I warmly welcome you to this guest lecture on why English medium is treated as a common language in teaching engineering subjects in higher learning technical institutions. So today we will explore why English language has become the most common academic and professional language in engineering education across the world. Engineering is not confined to one region or one nation. It is a global discipline. For this reason, a common language becomes necessary, and that language has largely become English. So with this few keynote, now we will move on to the basic introduction about the topic. In general, students studies whether in India, Germany, Japan, or the United States, engineering concepts remain almost universal in nature. What changes is the medium used to communicate those concepts. English acts as a global discipline language, a gateway to engineering knowledge, a driver of innovation. Most breakthroughs, inventions, and research outcomes are documented and shared in English. This is about just the background of the topic. Why English medium is considered to be the most important common language in higher learning technical institutions across the world. Now let us see the importance of global technical language. English dominates engineering communication worldwide. Nearly all major research publications are written in English language. Say, for example, international conferences such as IEEE, ACM, and ASME use English as the standard communication medium. Engineering standards like ISO, design codes, and documentation are also published in English. Even multinational research teams working across countries rely on English for collaboration. So, this makes English not merely a classroom language but a technical necessity. Access to engineering language. One major primary reason English medium is common in access. The world's leading engineering textbooks from publishers like Springer, Wiley, and Tata McGraw-Hill are available in English language. Journals such as IEEE Explorer and Science Direct may also operate predominantly in English. Then online courses like MOOCs, Coursera, edX, and MIT OpenCourseWare were also represented in English language. Even technical manuals, datasheets, software documentation, and API references are mostly written in English-based language. Thus, English opens the gateway to global engineering sources. Now, let us see what are the various standardized technical terminologies. Engineering demands precision. Some of the high technical terms such as voltage, torque, algorithm, thermodynamics, bandwidth, and entropy, these high-end jargon technical terms carry exact technical meanings. These terms are standardized in English and widely recognized internationally. Translating them into multiple language can sometimes create ambiguity and major confusion within us. Therefore, English terminology supports uniform technical understanding. Let us now see the importance of English language in engineering classrooms. In engineering classrooms, a common medium creates consistency. It ensures uniform instructions, shared understanding, better technical discussions. In multilinguistic classrooms, English often serves as a neutral common platform. It helps students to collaborate in projects, labs, and seminars. So this is all about industry uses of English language. The use of English language does not step in classrooms alone. In industry, engineers normally prepare project reports, technical documentation, specifications, and the client presentations. Whether communicating with the local teams or global clients, English often becomes the working language nowadays. This is why engineering education aligns classroom language with industry expectations. Global engineering standards. So the following are the major standard bodies operates in English. IEEE standards, ISO guidelines, ASME codes, ABUT accreditation criteria, all largely available in English language. The students must engage with these standards during academic projects and professional practices. This further reinforces English as a common engineering medium. What are the digital tools mainly based on the English language? Major tools such as MATLAB, AutoCAD, Python, and ANSYS. In these software tools, commands, menus, tutorials, as well as documentation and user support, say help desk, all the things are available in English language. In order to use the tools more effectively, students need familiarity with technical English. Information about the importance of English language and employability as per global scenario. English also influences career opportunities, campus recruitment, global placements, higher studies, and research fellowships often require communication in English. A strong technical communication enhances job readiness, professional confidence, salary prospects, and international mobility. So, employability is therefore closely linked with English proficiency. What are the challenges? However, there are some challenges. Students from vernacular backgrounds may experience the following challenges like fear of speaking, limited technical vocabulary, mixed language barriers, confidence gaps. So these challenges are real and must be acknowledged seriously. So what could be the solutions and pedagogical strategies to overcome the challenges? Solution is not to exclude students but to support them. Teacher can use simple English sentence, bilingual support if provided, visual examples, active learning methods. The goal is inclusive engineering education where language supports learning rather than becoming a barrier. So now we came to the end of the guest lecture. So we saw about the importance of English language, why English language is considered to be a universal language across the world, and what are the various industry standards, what they are expecting. So based on these inputs, I conclude that English is treated as common in engineering education because it connects knowledge, innovation, industry, and employability. It is not linguistic superiority. It is about creating a shared technical knowledge for global engineering practices. Objective is not perfect English. Objective is effective technical communication. Clarity matters more than perfection. So before I close the session, I would like to give an important note to the today's young teacher who are very passionate about academics. So use common language medium for students while teaching the technical subjects. If provided, you can use one or two multilinguistic language medium for better understanding the concept. But 99% focus on high technical professional language. This is what I would like to reinforce upon the young teachers. So with this few information, I thank all the members for joining this online guest lecture today. I appreciate your participation and attention. We will meet again in the next forthcoming program. Thank you all.